Welcome to Not Factory Approved. I am in a faraway place at the moment. I thought I'd show you some of the stuff I've been doing for the past 3 weeks. And I'm with a group called Mercy Ships, which I have been with before. Now I will be away for a month total, so I'll be coming back in a couple of weeks. It's going to be a little while before I have proper videos to post. I'll be unable to work on any more projects at home for a bit, so I hope you enjoy this one. It's more of a public interest. You can see what goes on in a ship that's dedicated to become a hospital. While the ship is being refitted or worked on, installed, getting ready to work and go into service, we're close to a place called El Medano on Tenerife Island, Spain. It's a very different place than I expected, much more desolate as far as vegetation goes. Very interesting nonetheless. Haven't been here before. So coming up are some pictures of the layout of the OR light system, which is what I'm primarily working on at the moment, showing how the system interconnects. Basically, it's a powerful light system that has points of control, and it also has a microphone and speakers and a camera in the center of one of the lights. This is primarily done for training purposes and also so that any surgeries of interest can be beamed over the internet, and either for people to see or for specialists to provide comment. Hope you enjoy. As you can see, there's lots of work going on here in the Global Mercy. The next project for me is to assist with the installation of the OR lights, which go on those booms up there with the 3 arms. You see there's medical gas work going on. All these tiles are off the ceiling, and pipes are being replaced up above. That system is called an Omnicell for dispensing drugs and instruments. Everything's tracked. And this would be an operating room. The ground wires there, side, another change that's taking place, and then the pedestal hanging from the ceiling for gases and vacuum. Much to do, but it's coming together. So there's the larger components of the OR light system. Includes video and the ability to transmit to a training room as well as the internet. And this is a dual operating room, so there'd be one gurney or bed on this side and one on that side. Just to show you the scope of work that has to take place. All these have to be put back up again after the lines are done. So this is what I helped with yesterday, under direction of course. Put up the lights. Looks like progress, doesn't it? Well, maybe not. Anyway, this is the idea. 2 lights, 2 beds in the OR, 2 pods for gas, medical gases, vacuum, display monitor over there. For the doctor, there'll be another monitor and a camera. That monitor over there. There's a camera inside one of the heads. This one, I believe. Progress is being made. 4 rooms have been done so far. And then of course there's all the interconnects and power and so on. But there's a good start, one day. Progress thus far. So wiring is completed up inside in one room. Some service loops up there. Wires are all pulled through the conduits. Signal cable is up inside that electrical box up there. That was a challenge. Only 5 rooms to go. Over here is the console, front display, main display, and all the cabling that goes behind So this control unit will be turned sideways, of course. It's only facing front. Right now it's just this way to attach cables. The camera controller on top, the power supply up in there, which will get mounted. Many cables down in here, which have to be sorted yet, tied up and secured. Power supply for one of the units is there. That's for the display. And then there's a monitor over here, monitor here. We thought this monitor was dead, but it turns out it just can't handle 60 Hertz video. So over to the HDMI cable, which works. It may not look like it, but this is a working system. That image is from this light camera over here onto the cart. Camera is the big nozzle that sticks down the bottom. So we have a system that's working. There's Flora. See you, Flora. There's the light control.
Video calling?
Yeah. Taping.
Oh, taping.
There's the camera light intensity controller. Wired temporarily down through here. This monitor also works. It's up here. These will be turned sideways when the time comes. We're waiting for some cables. Those cables are too short, so they have to come out the front. Otherwise, they will be in that rat's nest that we have to clean up in the back. Likewise with the power.
100% sure. You have a room with
I know, but we had a spare, but this is two spares, but both are burned out because they attach to another to the so.
the movie or all the things you installed, Ron.
Just to show you that it can be made to look better. There it is without the cables drooped over the edge. The light controller is still not up inside its box. That's because there's no power up there. There's power down here. So that's strictly temporary, obviously. So there's the main console, camera controller on top, and the distribution box. They call it an SDS. Not sure what that stands for. And see that Norman hasn't finished that part yet. I've moved on to another project, so this final cleanup is over to him. And I leave in 2 days, so it's getting pretty busy. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or even notify, or any of the above, or all of the above. Thank you.